Signing on for today's lesson. And our quote for today said, "Choose to be a light in somebody's darkness." As you all know, right now we're in the holiday season. If you're watching this video in, I guess, what would be considered real time, it is the middle of December and right in the midst of Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And a lot of people struggle during the holidays, and not everyone has a positive outlook when it comes to this time of year. I think for those of us who enjoy the holiday season, we tend to take for granted how fortunate we are that is a blessed time of year for us. For us, not us, for us. Because a lot of people struggle, and by struggle, I mean have a really difficult time just getting through the holidays from late November when Thanksgiving occurs all the way through early January after New Year's. For a lot of them, it's because they have sometimes had loved ones to depart this life during that season. For some of them, loved ones have departed earlier in the year and they may be facing perhaps their first holiday season without them. For some, it's that the loved ones departed some time ago, but the holidays are just not the same. So, if you know someone who is having a hard time this holiday season, choose to be a light. For them, it's a very dark time. They don't necessarily see the festivity, I was going to say joviality, but I don't think that's a word. But the joy, the jovial interactions, the hustle and bustle, they don't necessarily see that as something fun and lighthearted and something to be celebrated. Like I said earlier, the holidays for them are just a very dark time. And if you've ever experienced a dark time in your life, I'm sure you would be quick to say, like, nothing would have helped you more than somebody choosing to be a light. So think about the people around you. And if you find yourself in that place where you're in a dark place, choose to be around people who are light. Don't give in to the desire to isolate, to withdraw, to just kind of hide yourself away until the season blows over and you can get on with your life in the middle of January. Reach out to people around you for support. Let people know that you don't want to be alone. And again, it's been my experience that people will very often embrace others during this time. As the saying goes, 'tis the season. And it's a time for us, I think, in our country where people tend to be just a little bit nicer, a little bit more forgiving, a little bit more embracing. So take the time to be a light to somebody who may be having a very dark period or living in a very dark period in their lives. And make sure that you include them in perhaps some of your family's activities, and don't feel as though, or don't leave them to feel as though they have nobody and that they don't have a choice but to be alone. Because everybody can reach out to somebody and make a difference in their lives. Okay? So that's my lesson for today. Choose to be a light in somebody's darkness. And trust me, if you pay attention, you will notice that there are people all around you walking in some sort of darkness, even if they never say anything. So open your eyes, pay attention, and be that light. There's our lesson. Hashtag life lessons, hashtag words of wisdom, hashtag listen and learn. Choose to be a light in somebody's darkness. Signing off.